Hello and welcome to Adventures in Cooking Shorts, where you learn a new recipe tip in 2 minutes or less. I'm Eva Kosmas Flores, and today we're going to be making brown butter. So once our burner's on, we're going to go ahead and put our pan on, and then we'll put our butter in the pan. And I recommend using a light colored pan like stainless steel or white, because that way you can actually see the color of the butter changing, because that's going to be our main indicator as to whether the butter is browned or not. So you'll notice right away when you put the butter in the pan, it's going to get really foamy as it melts, and it's going to spit and hiss a lot and be very loud. So that's the first stage. And after this, it's going to kind of calm down a little bit. It'll get a little bit more golden, so instead of like a bright sunshine yellow, you'll end up with like a nice deep gold color. And during this time, you want to keep an eye on the bottom of the pan in case your pan has a hot spot. You'll notice you have a hot spot immediately because one part of the pan will start to get brown really fast while the other is not cooking quite as quickly. So if you notice this happening, all you want to do is just grab the handle of your saucepan and give it a nice good swirl. And that's going to mix up everything and just make sure it all cooks really evenly. Now we're just going to keep a really close eye on it. You'll start to notice the milk fat solids will toast up. They're going to first turn kind of like a light brown color, and then as the butter browns, it's going to turn a deep gold. And so that's when the butter is brown and we want to take it off the stove top. You'll know your butter is brown when you have those nice dark brown milk fat solids, and the actual melted butter itself is a nice deep, almost golden brown. And as soon as you see that happen, you want to take your saucepan off the stove and set it aside, because with brown butter, you're taking those milk solids right to the verge of burning. So it's very important to pay really close attention as you get close to that stage. And that's how you make brown butter. You can follow along with my cooking on my blog, adventuresincooking.com. You can also follow along with my day-to-day adventures on Instagram at Eva Kosmas Flores. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.